Hey Brian B, how are you doing? Let me get into my device here. I'll be around in 2 seconds. 1, 2, here I am. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna have to look and see how it looks. If I chopped off my head or something, I'll fix it in a minute. Sorry. My head's very adaptable like that. But hey Brian, and hey Coleslaw, how are you doing? I know, it's amazing. You're on time. I'm proud of you. I guess it's okay where it's at. Mindy's right there. She'll be over here in a little bit. And hey Matt, how are you doing? And hello to all those watching on replay. Hey second chair, welcome. Metal Mender. How are you doing tonight, Metal Mender, running mobile? Hopefully everything's going well for you. And there's Laramie. Hey Laramie, how have you been doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. And hey S-Light, welcome to the fun show. I know, I got rubbing my eyes because I'm sweaty from running around trying to get this thing going on time. We weren't home till late, which has been the case a lot of times this week. And how are you doing, second chair? And hey, Bonnie Coward, how's life on your side of the country? Guess Mindy can adjust it if need be when she comes over here, but I think it looks okay. What do you guys think? And hey, Ann Mac, how are you doing tonight? And Jason Jenkins, how's everyone this evening? Everyone's good. I'm good. Hopefully you guys are great. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to see if you're fully released with no restrictions. Laramie, oh my goodness. We'll definitely pray for that you get good results tomorrow, and we know you're going to. And hopefully you'll let us know either way. We'll be there for you no matter what. And hey, Ken S. Hello, guys. 1. There's little Everett Yoakum. Yolehu. Is Mindy's chair comfortable? I like that chair. For Mindy, I guess it's okay. For someone my size, it's not the most comfortable place to sit.
It's just okay. It's not someplace I want to sit for a long time.
It fits size-wise where we bought it for at the time. Was like a desk that's over there. It doesn't really exist. I mean, the desk is still in the house, but it's not in this room anymore. But she needed somewhere. When she was first working from home, we had to get something set up for her. And the way our internet was, this was the best place. So we got her set up here with a little desk and a little chair. I think she put together the little desk herself, didn't you? Or did I help?
Yeah, I did it.
She's good at taking care of herself and stuff. And hey, Jason Wilson, how are you doing? Bonnie Coward, it says nice here in the low 60s, wearing shorts and a t-shirt, I think she said. It's, I don't know if this tells me what the weather is here or not. Do you remember?
It's like mid-40s or low 40s or something.
Okay, low to mid-40s here. Okay, there
43.
it is. 43 degrees. And hey, Vicki England, it's good to see you as well. When Mindy gets over here, I'm going to go get me some ice water because I got a dry throat and I'm kind of thirsty. But take your time, Mindy. I'm not trying to rush you at all because we're doing good over here. But if Tony comes in, you might want to rush so he doesn't miss you too much, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Thomas O and Cindy O, back to back. How are you both? And hey, BJ and Denise, how are you tonight? Oh, you felt awful with all the rain, Brian? I'm sorry. I know how that can be. But I'm glad you're feeling better today. Excuse me. And how do you, Sharon Enstone? Back home in Georgia. Beautiful Georgia. I like visiting Georgia. I'm not the biggest fan of driving through Atlanta, but otherwise I love Georgia. I love the city of Atlanta. I just don't enjoy driving through it. And hey, Heather Lewis, how are you doing? I'm worried that Knoxville's going to become like that, driving through Knoxville.
Nashville's not far.
I know, Nashville is close to Atlanta and how busy it is with folks. When we went to Nashville for that wedding, there were a couple of times where we wound up having to cross Broadway. So we went across it, but we didn't actually have to drive on it. But it was crazy Saturday night, as you can imagine Broadway is in Nashville. And hey, John S., how are you doing tonight? And Jay Norm, welcome. Oh, you like this one, Bonnie? This was the year I got like the first batch of 24, 25 t-shirts. This was the one that people picked as their favorite. And if you can't hear me as well, it's because I have the phone plugged into power instead of the microphone. And hey, soulmates, how you been doing? There we are. Now it's working again. It's kind of hard to read chat there for a second. Mindy's over there eating, I believe.
I don't like cold food.
Yeah. We got a good deal. The Firehouse subs, it's buy one, get one free. So that's a good deal.
Medium or large.
Huh? Oh yeah, on a medium or large. Obviously both need to be, I guess, the same size. And hey, Brenda B., how are you doing? But buy one, get one free is a good deal. I didn't realize how much the sandwiches cost there. I thought they were a little cheaper than they are, but I think they're about $2 or $3 more than I thought, depending, based on the size and stuff. Brian's shocked that Mindy's eating this early.
Yeah.
I try to feed her early when I can. It makes her happy to have dinner taken care of. And hey, Julie Moon, how are you doing tonight? Ooh, you had a burger from Cookout for dinner, Jason Jenkins said. I bet that was good. You got it just the way you like it, I bet. That's true, Ken S. Firehouse subs are pricey, but I love them too. They didn't seem like they were that pricey because a lot of times we get them after church, a lot of Sundays. We used to, especially if we were doing stuff that took us that way afterwards. Soulmates is busy getting ready for Christmas, baking and wrapping and baking. Oh my goodness. We have so much to do for Christmas, guys. I am so shocked that this weekend is the last weekend before Christmas. I don't think we can order anything, so we have to buy local, huh? At this point.
I'm going to run to the restroom and then I'll be right back. I promise.
Yeah. You can show off your pretty sweater. Unless you want to take it off because it's hot. Then I understand. Man. Firehouse subs. We're not a commercial. Mindy is trying something new, and I think she left me a couple of bites. It's the French dip. That's what I usually get at Arby's is my go-to is the French dip and Swiss. I usually like a French dip when we get them places, so hopefully we'll see if this is good. Oh, goodness. Hey, Dad Swartwood, how are you doing tonight? I know it's fluctuating, but what I show is having is about 60 people in here. The chat's not moving so much. Everybody's quiet tonight. Brian B says, Firehouse the one that asks if you want marinara on your sub? You ate a sub chain once that asked that. But you only have Subway local, and you can't remember what sub place that was. I'm trying to think. They will put that on them, I think.
No, they don't ask that.
Huh?
They do not ask that.
But they don't ask that, no. I know Penn Station subs will do that too if you ask them, but I don't think they ask you that. So I don't know which one actually asks you that. And hey, follow the arrows. How are you doing tonight? And hey, Grace, how are you this lovely evening? Are you eating Chipotle? And hey, Ashley, how are you? Mindy's around. And hey, Marie, how are you tonight? Yes, Firehouse Stuffs is the place that's fully involved, which means you have to tell them no onions, because who wants onions on a sandwich?
Nope. Okay.
Oh, Jason sees 51. I saw about 60 when I looked on mine.
Hello to my friends. Did you miss me? I missed you.
Wow, you're way over there.
I'm gonna slide over here. You tried to keep me in a corner, but nobody puts Mindy in a corner.
You guys know what Mindy had to drink for lunch today? Can you guess?
Yeah, try it. Just guess.
If you can guess what Mindy had to drink for lunch. Anybody out there?
Hi,
Chris doesn't
Ashley.
like onions on a sub. That's right, Ken.
Hey, Marie.
Vodka? No. Guess again.
Larry.
Oh, Darren. Thanks. I like this shirt too. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Oh, Eslet. How was my gift giving?
I know a lot of you left before we were able to show it. Last night we actually showed the gift. Where's the one? If you'll open it, if you don't mind.
I'll open it. One moment,
And
please.
then she can tell you about it if you want to know.
You can
Hey.
set the scene though what gift giving this was.
Oh, yeah, last night we were out shopping for Mindy to give, she has 16 coworkers, and a lot of them give each other a little gift each for Christmas, and just leave a little something on each other's desks. And we were looking around and we finally found this.
Okay, so I'm like, we're all stressed out. There's a brand new system that we're gonna have to learn for the new year. We've been working on it and we're all crazy. So what is something that's very cheap that I can buy 16 people, preferably $5 or less? And I found squeeze cheese.
This
So
one's actually mine.
yeah, this one's Chris's.
We got one. Well, we got a couple of extras in case Mindy forgot somebody at work.
But it's just like a giant stress.
It's like a stress ball.
But it looks like cheese. Like there's little holes and divots and stuff in it.
It's fun.
And it's
To
really
squeeze.
good texture. Like
Yeah, it is.
it holds up well when you squeeze it. So squeeze cheese was the gift
Yes.
from Five Below.
People seem to enjoy it.
They did seem to enjoy it. Like they would open it and then immediately they would just start dying laughing. And a lot of them were like throwing it to each other and squeezing it and like as hard as they could to try to flatten it out. And yeah, it seems to be
It
a
went over
pretty
pretty
good
well.
hit. So
So we were happy, and thank you guys for
yes,
saying
thank you
that thought
for
of me.
guiding me on it because you know I was a little worried.
Hey, Julie McNeely, how are you guys doing
There's your
tonight?
cheese.
Did your colleagues like the cheese? Yes, they did.
They did.
And hey, Daryl Cromwell, it's your busy time of year right now for sure.
Did you see that Boys to Men won the Masked Singer? No, I didn't.
I did not. Really?
BJ,
I
yes.
need to check that out because I love Boys to Men.
Yes, I had another Nicole.
BJ got it right. Wow. Yes, Mindy went and got
At
another
lunch
Nicole.
because we had a breakfast at work and it was a giant breakfast for our little party that we had.
Instead of the strawberry
So I
lemonade.
wasn't hungry for lunch when Chris picked me up to go to lunch, and I'm like, can we just go get another drink from Sonic? I really like the Nicole, so that's what we did. I should not have done that because it is not good for me, but it was delicious.
Grace, I don't have any t-shirts for sale at the moment, but you never know what the future will hold. And hey, DP Mart, how are you doing?
Hey, DP Mart.
I don't know if anybody would want a Chris about t-shirt shirt. I guess several people did. They entered the sweepstakes to win one.
Yeah, true.
Chris, someone came to Yit's live stream under my name. Marie, again? I thought that's old news now.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it's not me in there.
Yeah.
Did they say anything bad or were they just saying hi? Did anybody notice?
I mean, I'm sure they got blocked immediately, whatever
Yeah.
they said, but.
Everybody's asking about the gift and the cheese. I guess you told them how it went.
Yes, the cheese.
And little Yokum Yole.
So fun.
Ooh, yeah. Melamander said Nicole drink from Sonic.
Squeeze cheese. Y'all
Marie
go,
thinks that's cool.
go get a squeeze cheese.
We got it from
It's amazing.
the store called Five Below.
Yes.
It's $5.
$5 at
Which
Five Below.
when you're buying 16 people gifts.
It's still a lot, but it's much cheaper than some of the other things I was looking at.
Yeah.
And this is much cooler. I mean, like,
it is.
who wouldn't want to squeeze
DP
cheese?
Mark needs one of those. Jason said sounds like a winner. Laramie said keep that cheese away from Chris.
I mean, it's
He's
like
always
you're
cutting
here,
it.
Laramie. It's so true.
I'll slice it.
Okay.
Just kidding.
They said don't squeeze the Charmin, but they never said anything about
That's
the
true.
cheese. Yep.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Julie, that you guys are doing well. Tell Grandma said hi when he wakes up in the morning if you see him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you get up with him because I know he gets up early and you go to bed late apparently because you're hanging out with us.
They just said hi.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I bet they got blocked. I'm sure they need to block them.
Yeah.
And hey, Bill and Renee, how are you guys? It's good to see you tonight. And hey, Geo Madcat, welcome.
So how was your Thursday?
Goodness. I like this cheese. I'm gonna
Mine was like
away so I don't play with it.
exhausting. I love my coworkers. I absolutely, really, really do. They're great, great people. But I'm not a social person. Most of you know I'm typically pretty quiet in a social situation. So at work, when you have to do the gift giving and do an ornament exchange and all the party stuff and everybody's chit-chatting, and it's just a very social day. It wears me out, but I'm gonna be okay. It's good for me. I need those exercises occasionally, but that's why I'm so tired.
Your Thursday was stressful. You need a vacation, Bill.
Bill,
You got a vacation, don't you, coming up?
how many
Maybe I'm wrong.
bows did you rent out today?
I know, that's the problem. You got all those bows. You're probably on bow duty now.
For real?
Oh, that's sweet of you, Marie.
Mm-hmm. And I was also tired from wrapping all of those cheeses last night too.
After we went off, well, I guess we came home, and while I cooked, Mindy was wrapping cheeses, and she got through about half of them while I cooked. And then after we ate, she finished it up.
I wrapped 18 cheeses.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can wrap a fine cheese these days.
If you guys have a cheese you need help wrapping.
I'm your girl.
Oh, Bonnie has 2 gifts to deliver, then she can relax.
That's so nice.
Oh man, I wish we were at
Well,
that
you can
point.
see the end of this dress.
We're at the beginning of this. You guys understand, right?
We still are, but that's our fault. So we own it.
Grace says I don't do a big crowd either, just a few people, and I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one closing today, and it wasn't a Christmas present. Okay, Bill.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 10 minutes till punch time.
Wow. 10 minutes. If you're okay, let me go get a drink real quick.
You go
Still
for
got your
it.
drink, right?
I have it somewhere behind me,
Is
yes.
this thing charged? Or do
I
I
don't
need
know.
to plug it in?
One would have to look. I do not know. Let's
Okay, so we
see.
need it.
Brian, if I'm around just friends, I talk a lot. But if there are people there that I don't know or know very well, I don't talk much. Yeah, see, that's me too, Brian. Sometimes when I'm meeting people, but I feel like I've known them forever, some of you, you're like, she doesn't shut up. I didn't expect her to talk that much. And Chris knows I'm a chatterbox.
Yeah.
But if there's some sort of reason why I feel, it's off, or I should hold back, or maybe I would come off wrong talking too much, or, whatever. I get self-conscious, basically. Then I hold back.
You shouldn't, but you do. You're awesome.
I do.
You're always awesome. I'll be right
I
back.
was born that way, and I'll probably die that way.
She's like sitting by her plate.
Oh, she's ready. You started her up with, those bits of lettuce you gave her.
No, maybe it's not time yet.
Ken says, I use professional wrappers. Ice Ice Baby. Awesome.
We're not gonna cheat you.
I do not use professional wrappers. The poor people that got my gifts. Yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad. But I was just like, I gotta get these things wrapped. And I guess I didn't have to wrap them. I don't know. Do you guys prefer a wrapped gift? I think that's kind of part of the fun of getting a gift is like, ooh, like, you know, what could this be? And then you're like tearing into it and you're like, wow, I didn't expect that. So I don't know, there's just like a magic behind a wrapped gift or a bagged gift. But I can remember when I was little and Santa visited me and I would come out and I would see all of these gifts like not wrapped. They were just loud and proud under the tree. And then one day Mom was like, one year she was like, would you like me to stop and tell Santa that you want your gifts to start getting wrapped? I'm like, please do that. And I like ask her every day to make sure that she stopped and told Santa to wrap my gifts. And lo and behold, that Christmas they were wrapped, and then they were wrapped every year after that. So I don't know. I just have a weakness for a wrapped gift. I guess that's why I felt it was so important to wrap them. I'm sure my coworkers could have cared less. Hey, Germs, how's it going?
I'm sorry, I'm coming fast as I can.
No, you're fine. I'm just telling them long, boring stories.
Weird for a minute.
Hey, Dan Swartwood.
Hey, Dan.
Bonnie, what gifts did I get from work? So, let's see. Maybe I can show you some of them.
Oh, cool. You get this chat and then you can do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I'll show you in just a little bit.
Where are we?
So Marie said, I sent my brother and his family in Florida a gift from Swiss Colony for Christmas.
Ooh, I love
my
Swiss
brother
Colony.
called me tonight and told me that FedEx delivered it today and left it in the sun.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
So hopefully they're going to take care of that, because
Yeah.
that is awful.
You know what we like from Swiss Colony? The little pedophores.
We do.
People at
Crazy
my work
about a
always
pedophore.
make fun of me because I eat pedophores.
They're so good.
They're just
Oh my
little
gosh.
cakes. I know it has a
Oh,
frilly name.
if you're making fun of them, you haven't had one. 'Cause those things are so good. So good. Someone at Amazon placed my purchased gifts in bags. You haven't even seen them.
Oh, wow.
You hope it's the right stuff. Guess you'll find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
That's
Good luck with
crazy.
that.
Ken says if I'm doing it, it's being bagged. I mean, I use bags a lot.
Yeah. Date night Saturday night for Renee and you. Wow.
Ooh.
Going to the Amish buffet and driving through a huge Christmas light show at Shipshewana. Wow.
Sounds lots of fun.
Chris, that 44-ounce drink that you always get because it's a deal. Brenda would 100% get it every time. She is all about getting a good deal.
Chris
Hey.
is too.
When Mindy got the Nicole today, what did Chris get?
You got the same thing. They're Route
The same
44.
thing. And it's sitting in the fridge right
Strawberry
now.
slush, yeah.
That's what I'm going to drink with my dinner.
And then he was like, one time I should get the Paris since you get the Nicole. He's never going to do that. He can't give up that Route 44
The
strawberry
Paris
slush.
looks really good.
It does look good, and they're going to, like, it's going to be a limited time thing, and
I
you're going
know.
to miss out.
I said we need to go live and get it with everybody.
I'm not going to Sonic every week to get a drink. I realize I've gone back to back. But I am going to try to, like, consider my health and take a break at some
I
point.
know. Cindy likes things wrapped. It's fun to unwrap.
It is, Cindy. It is so fun. You couldn't get your elf to wrap her own gift, so you had to do, hey.
Oh,
It
Todd.
doesn't matter what the wrapping looks like, in my opinion. And I'm
No.
sure you did a wonderful job, Todd. Chris, on the other hand, does not do a wonderful job. But I still don't care. I just like a wrapped gift.
I do. I
You
think I
try. You do try really hard. And you've gotten better.
do. I've gotten better.
You've gotten better. But I'm just saying.
I used to overwrap like too much paper.
At first, like when we first were together,
Yeah.
and I just thought like you would be able to wrap. And then you wrap something, and I'm like, no, this is gonna look bad on me. So then I took it and I rewrapped it all. I can remember rewrapping stuff that you wrapped. Of course, not my stuff, but
Yeah.
like stuff we were given like family members and stuff. So yeah. These days I probably wouldn't care. I cared more back then about stuff like that, but it is what it is. Hey Diana.
Yeah, I'd be so mad too. And hey, Diana, how are you doing tonight?
You called Swiss Colony and they gave you credit? Okay. Well, that's, I mean, at least they've done something, because that's terrible.
Oh, man. That sounds fun, Diana. Went with a church group to Gulfport to see the harbor lights. I bet that was
Mhm.
awesome. I'd love to do that. And hey, Jim
Hey,
Forbes.
Jim,
What's your excuse? We know Diana was hanging out.
your friend got you
I
a
was
moo
teasing Jim.
Hilarious.
Oh, my goodness.
If I've got to see a picture of you in this movie. I'm just saying.
Yes. Hey, Charlie Brown, how are you doing?
Hey, Charlie.
Ooh, from cold southern Mississippi.
Oh, Grace, I bet that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that is really, really fun.
A lot of my family would come over. Like, well, first, when I was young, Christmas Eve was always at my granny's house. But then a lot of times, Christmas morning, sometimes they'd come over, but my aunt and uncle that lived across the street would usually come over when we'd unwrap our gifts in the morning.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a big family thing.
Ken could make a strawberry slush.
Yeah, you could. But I see no proof in my hands. I think he needs to prove it.
Charlie, that box looked good to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the Sonics here in Rockford, Illinois went out of business. There are none left. I'm sorry, Dan. We have several.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird.
You don't wrap. It goes in a gift bag or it comes in the back from the store. But you don't wrap.
That's funny.
That
Charlie
works
said
too.
Charlie wrapped it, or Janice wrapped it, and he taped it.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, Roy and Maria. You don't like wrapping gifts?
Hey, Roy and Maria.
Wrap it in tissue paper and put it in a bag. That's...
Most people do that. I mean, that's completely acceptable.
Oh, Jim was recuperating from dental surgery. We're glad he's doing better, Jim. We're glad to have you back.
Yes, we are.
As always. You forgot we were on last night. It wasn't so cold. So you were outside jogging and helping a neighbor split firewood. Ooh. Oh, man. Splitting firewood. I love the fire, but splitting firewood is never that much fun.
Hey, Becky. Thank you.
Hey, Becky.
You stay warm, too.
Hopefully you're having a lovely evening, Becky.
Your parents wrapped your gifts. In the Sunday comics. I got birthday gifts in the Sunday comics.
That's fun, though. I love getting Sunday comics. But
yeah.
I'd always try to read them.
Yeah.
I try to save it enough to read them. That's what I would always do. Like when I go to my granny's house on Saturday and then your grandparents' house. When we started dating on Sunday, I'd always get the comics out of their papers and start reading them.
Yep.
You had some presents as a kid wrapped in... I read that one. Sorry, Gio. In Detroit in the 80s, it was at least 10 pages. Man, we used to have 1, 2, 3, 4... I think we had 8.
Probably.
We had 2, full fold-out pages of it when I was growing up.
Yeah, I'd say 8.
Surprised there were so many, honestly. Well, the back page was usually, half of it was like puzzles and games and stuff. It wasn't Sudoku, but it was that kind of thing,
Yeah.
I forget what games it was. May have even been a crossword.
I was going to say, I think it was a crossword. You wrapped gifts today for grandkids. Took a few hours. You're slow. I mean,
oh man,
I used to be more of a perfectionist. Not anymore.
This year is going to be different, but usually me and Mindy we buy each other gifts. And a lot of times it's on Christmas Day, we'll split up and wrap.
Yeah.
And Mindy will wrap and be done, and she'll be like, let me know when you're ready. And then, it takes me forever to wrap.
Yeah. It's almost time to punch.
Oh, man.
Your parents don't drink ever, so you gave your mom a bottle of Jack Daniels one year for Christmas as a joke. The next year, she gave it back. The next year, you gave it back to her. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That is a funny tradition.
That is a funny one. Man. Are there any sips out of it? On either side?
Jim, that's very clever the way you turned that one around.
Sorry. I need to get some water. Ice water's the best.
It's about that time.
Oh man, Diana did marry perfection, didn't she? The Essen house is great. All you can eat, huh? Is it your turn? It's your year to give it back. You should check, Jason. Make sure there's no sips out of it.
You gonna punch?
Is it time to punch?
It is time.
Wow, it's 8 o'clock on the dot. We're
Our
gonna
friends
punch
want to know what's
on the
up
dot.
with the winner this evening.
I know.
You have one at the top.
Oh, Rex let us know that he saw that he won.
Yes.
Last night.
Yes. So Rex was our winner last night. So,
in case anyone
in
missed
the
it.
middle. Whatever your little heart desires.
There's so many bottom ones we haven't punched.
Well, then go for it, dude.
I don't know.
Make it happen.
Can you see it? Do I need to lower it down a little
I
bit?
have no idea because mine isn't really playing.
There we go. Now we can kind of see the bottom of it. Sorry, there's cheese down there if anyone cares.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? One, the bottom kind of middle. You think that would be good?
I mean, go for it.
Make sure it's not one that we.
Hey, Jim Deans.
trip.
We are great. I hope you are.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to show anyone the plumber's crack.
It's a real treat, y'all. You're missing out. Got it.
Yeah. Oh.
What's happening? I didn't have that much trouble. So did we mess this one up?
Ow.
Because it's messed
This
up.
is what I punched.
I know, but that one also got messed up.
Oh.
Because when you pulled paper off of it. I'll have to fix it again. He thinks I like doing that.
I don't think you like doing that.
Okay, guys.
We have a winner, guys. Ooh.
So this person asked to be called this in his video. It's not what you guys know him as. I think he doesn't care if I reveal his screen name. But
Oh.
Granddaddy,
Granddaddy,
otherwise
who
known
has several
as,
grandchildren.
otherwise known as Charlie Brown,
Yes.
is our winner tonight.
Congratulations, Granddaddy.
Congratulations.
Oh, where are we on chat?
Congratulations, Charlie.
Gio says he misses the Sunday Detroit news. It was huge, about 5 pounds. Ours was a lot bigger the Sunday one.
Yeah.
It's gotten smaller over the years. Now it's just like nothing. Is Diana didn't win tonight, sorry.
No.
If Santa visited you, who the heck was the bearded stranger that visited me? Okay, well, I thought he got the both of us. Let me.
You need to turn the box over, apparently.
Get us back up.
The box is singing, "Hit me with your best shot."
Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Brian says we watched a video today from YouTubers that we watch a lot of people near them that was affected by the hurricane or some
Oh.
bad situation. They left several links to organizations that are
Legit for people to help if possible. That's nice.
probably. That's good. Yeah, we've been at work. We've been collecting like toys and stuff to send to those kids for
Yeah.
Christmas, and I've seen a lot of
We've been doing a lot of stuff at work.
things
too.
like that around the area. So
Jim Forbes said that could be almost anybody. That's why we had to say.
that's why I had to say Charlie, because again, that could have been almost anybody.
Congratulations, Granddaddy. He was in here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tampa Paul. You asked Santa tonight for a squeeze of the cheese cube. Great gift.
Squeeze that cheese.
Squeeze it.
You
Spank the
did win,
cheese.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Winner. Congratulations, Charlie.
Yeah. You won. This is the second year you've won now,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yes, Charlie as in you. You said in the video to be called Granddaddy.
Yeah.
So that's what I announced, but it's you.
Yeah, because Granddaddy describes a lot of the people in here.
It does. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, how are you doing tonight? Oh, you guys are sweet. Sing it, Chris. Share with Linus and Lucy. That's right.
Charlie, you can wear one of them.
Yeah. You should. I could see you out there doing that stuff
Mm-hmm.
with a fancy Chris About T-shirt shirt.
That's right.
Now you have another display.
So, yes, we got a video. Charlie, do you want me to share your video?
Charlie, if he doesn't want us to, don't worry.
No pressure.
Just tell us it's just for us.
I didn't think you cared, but we always like to ask, so I will find it.
Back in June, when all the medical stuff started, Laramie weighed 320. Weighed
Ooh.
myself today. Sorry.
A little charger bell.
Oh. Laramie, sorry, weighed myself today at physical therapy, and you were 247. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
From 320 to 247.
That's some crazy stuff.
Well, thank you very much, Brian B. I've never seen them. And hey, Bethy Smith, how are you doing? That's right. Good for you, Laramie. Oh, Persimmon Peg, sweet. And how are you doing tonight, Persimmon Peg? Gotta quit playing with the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mess it up. I'm trying to make it square again. I think I got it pretty good.
Okay.
Just
Or
messing.
chat.
No shame in my game. I always leave judgment up to y'all sometimes. Oh no.
Okay. I found it and I will come
Laramie
show it.
is doing awesome. We're so proud of you,
I
Laramie.
know. I am so proud.
Our friend. Our good friend, Laramie.
Hopefully this sound will work with me.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Hey, Chris and Mindy, you can call me Granddaddy. This is for your sweepstakes. I'm sitting here with all the grandbabies. And we want to tell you guys, Happy Thanksgiving!
I love all the little grandbabies. That's why you're granddad. Look at all them. Oh, that's so sweet.
It is sweet.
And Jim Forbes, I definitely won't cut this cheese.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, that was fun. I know they're going to be excited to see that you won.
I mean, they were your good luck charms, I'm pretty
I
sure.
guess that's how you won.
Mm-hmm.
With all that luck.
And I do have a couple of emails I will do in just a little bit.
Okay. That sounds great.
What did you?
I don't know if we should do anything tonight or.
I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want me to show emails while you try to figure it out?
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we can show cards if you want to show cards.
Did we have more cards?
We didn't show those, I don't think, did we?
I don't know. I didn't know you
Or
had
did we
some
show
up there.
them?
I didn't know we had any up there.
Aren't those the ones that we got last time? One of them's a sweepstakes entry, but the rest are, I believe, Christmas cards.
Oh yeah, I guess we can show these. Okay.
Oh. That's very sweet, Charlie. Nothing else means anything but those little ones to him.
I get it. Okay, we'll do some cards first.
Persimmon Peg, yes, a pretty wrapped Christmas gift is awesome. I almost feel bad opening it sometimes. My granny was like that. She was always very slow opening presents, and it would drive her children crazy. My dad and aunt and uncle and everybody. But she was meticulous, and she didn't want to mess up the paper. I just like it because it's exciting. This box, so you have no idea what's in it. It's always fun.
Okay, so we have a card. It's very dark. Sorry, guys. You can't see it. It's
We need to move
beautiful.
the camera closer.
Why
Or?
doesn't this light work?
I don't know.
It would work.
Oh, it
If
needs
you
to be charged.
Oh. Okay, so Chris doesn't charge the light.
I wonder.
Can you hand me my phone so I can at least shine something on it? Because I'm not going to show them something they can't see.
I need to charge that light.
Yeah,
I hope I have a charger for it. Still yet.
you should.
It might just be this normal one like everything else now. You didn't do anything?
No, I like to do everything. Okay,
This
so
is like
there you go.
lies.
Now you can see. Christmas, a season of beauty, a tradition of giving, a time to be with friends and family.
Never too soon, Jim.
And then you open it up and it says, wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years. Marie and Bill.
Thank you, Marie and Bill.
Thank you so much. That's a beautiful card.
The Rozdowskis. Heather Lewis just sent an email of our cat Rosie. I hope I sent the email right. I'd love to see your cat Rosie. It sounds sweet.
Cozy holiday wishes. And they're like fuzzy.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So I'm going to be rubbing this
Oh,
card
wow.
a lot.
Look at that.
So cute.
I love those.
And then,
I'm going to be rubbing that later.
No, you
Seems
won't.
fun.
Chris and Mindy sending warm wishes your way for the holidays. Merry Christmas. This is from Todd and Susan.
Oh, thank you.
So the queens.
Yes, Todd Queen.
Thank you guys.
Todd Queen just chatted in the chat. Said my dad used glue sticks when he wrapped presents. Todd. But that's a beautiful card.
That's funny. Actually, we need to try that.
I know. We have a lot of glue sticks, honestly, from Mindy's craft stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, Marie, that was a beautiful card.
Like,
And
is he talking hot glue sticks
Todd, that
or
was
just
beautiful
like
card.
glue sticks? There's a difference.
Is it glue sticks? I guess glue sticks.
Yeah.
He
like,
didn't say hot glue sticks.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking with him when you said that, because I have a lot of hot glue sticks. So, just wondered, we could hot glue some gifts too. And
Yeah.
that melts a few things.
Let's
But.
see, Brian, what's in the stack. I didn't really go through the stack.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we have Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm excited to see it. Looks beautiful from behind.
And then it says, wishing you a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Amanda K.
Amanda K, thank you. Look at that
Thank
wreath
you,
with that beautiful
Amanda.
bow. Oh my goodness. I love that.
We have one more in our stack here.
Well, that's cool, Brian. I have family members that have that last name. Laramie said, when I was younger, I wrapped my parents' presents one time with papers you ripped out of their Bible because you thought they would love it because they
Oh.
love the Bible. Oh, that's very sweet.
It is sweet.
No,
It really is.
I mean, I couldn't get mad at you if you did that because
No.
that is very sweet because you took something they loved and tried to
Yeah.
give them that love.
Yes.
So that is a very sweet gesture.
I know.
It's kind of funny now to talk about, but that was very sweet when you were little too.
Merry Christmas. And it says, may your heart be filled with wonder at the gift of our infant Savior. Merry Christmas. And this is from Myra Bivens.
Aw.
Thank you, Myra.
Thank you very much, Myra, if you're out there watching, not chatting yet.
Such a pretty card, too.
I really think we got the Brown and Brenda B card,
I think.
and we opened it.
Yeah, but I think it was an entry, so we had to put it in the sweepstakes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess on Christmas Day we need to show some of the cards we got as entries. But yeah, if it was an entry, then it went into the
I
sweepstakes.
thought it was. I mean, I could be wrong, but
I think I remember getting a card from you guys.
yeah.
Do you have any more?
That's it
Is
for
it?
the
Okay.
cards, but I do have some emails.
We got a late entry too for the second chance
Yes.
on a postcard. If you sent it on a postcard, then we got it. Maybe we got one.
Okay, let's see. Merry Christmas, Chris and Mindy. You can share this on your live stream. These are the trees we have in memory of our parents.
Oh,
The green one is for our dad and the white one for our mom. The ornaments on them represent things they liked and express how much we miss them.
oh,
This is from Dan, Sue, and Dennis.
that is sounds like a very
Let
sweet
me-
tree.
Make this big
A
enough
tree to honor
for
someone
you
that you
guys to
love.
see the trees.
I look forward to seeing it.
Those are so fun. I see a cookie. Some fun pictures.
Oh, man. There it is. I can see it.
I think there might be like a hamburger.
Oh, wow.
Those are really, really fun.
That is awesome.
That's a great idea. Like, I mean, I should do something like that,
I know.
honestly. I really should. I mean, Chris, you should do
You
that
should
too.
do that.
Like, you could
I
get
know.
one going for your granny or your brother
Yeah.
or whoever.
I know. That's a great idea. We should really do that. There might be one that we actually decorate.
I know, yeah. Thank you guys. That's
Thank you.
really, really nice. Dan, Sue, and Dennis.
I think at this point we're probably not going to decorate the tree because it's
We're
like
not.
4 days till Christmas or something.
Yeah.
So we're not going to put it up and then take it down the next day. So.
All right.
But we have some fun decorations for next year, and I really hope next year that we get on it and really get it going.
Okay, Todd sent over a picture of their baby Percy. Percy, P-U-R-R-C-Y.
Oh, Percy.
She's 15 years old
That's a fun
and
name.
loves to see Christmas lights.
Oh, 15 years old. Wow.
There she is.
I'm excited to see this little,
Such a pretty kitty.
little angel. Right now I'm looking at my beard. There she. Oh my goodness.
Isn't she pretty?
That is so pretty. Oh.
I like the colors.
I know. She looks like she's ready to just, have some ribbons and make that noise they
she
make.
looks really soft and.
What's that noise called? It's not a purr. It's when they're like happy. It's like.
I don't know. It sounds like a motor.
Yeah.
I don't
Does
really
it have a
other
name?
than a purr. I don't know what it's called.
Maybe it's purring versus meowing. I don't know.
I thought it was purring.
Okay.
Heather sent over a picture.
The one's out there. Purr.
This is Heather Lewis. Here's our cat Rosie.
Oh.
She's wanting to open her presents and get in the tree. And I can see why. That's an awesome tree. And I love the fact that she's sitting on top of your presents. Or her presents, I guess. How fun.
Okay. Yes.
She's a pretty kitty, too.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
I like her
Oh.
stripes.
She's like, you know what I'm about to do here.
That's right.
This is very pretty.
Aw, thank you,
It's almost like
Heather.
a Christmas card or something.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It's like she was posing.
I know.
All right, and then Ann Mac.
Oh, that's sweet, Ryan.
Ann Mac said, I purchased a Great Smoky Mountains sign in Cherokee, North Carolina, and the Black Bears and the Mountains are calling. The wood cottage owned by Dave, located at the Misty Mountain Village in the Gatlinburg Arts and Crafts community.
Oh, cool.
We always love to visit him and his dog Finnegan. Found out his dog passed away,
Oh.
and he has an adorable new puppy named Luigi.
I was just about to say Finnegan's a fun puppy name.
Yeah.
And so is Luigi.
So here's the sign and the bear she was talking about.
Thinks she's spoiled.
The mountains are calling and I must go.
Oh.
Very cool. And then here's
The mountains are calling. And I must go.
here's the artwork she was talking about. It's really pretty.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it is. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Thank you, Ann Mac.
I like that. Man, I do love a good bridge, a good covered bridge.
So those are her Gallenberg purchases from October of this year.
Oh, awesome. We bought a painting too. We showed you guys
Yeah,
recently from the Arts District.
we
And
did.
it made us happy. It's the first time we really bought something like that, like a painting
Mhm.
like that. Mindy's made me a couple.
All right, that's all I have for now. If you guys want to send anything over, chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
That's right. Charlotte Foster, say hi to your boyfriend. Michael the Stallion Fontana.
Nice.
Michael, how are you doing tonight?
The stallion.
You had a cat just like that. She lived to almost 21. That's awesome. I love hearing when your pets make it a long time.
Mm-hmm. That is a long time, 21.
Oh, Brian might be related to Heather Lewis. Oh, good night, Persimmon Peg. Thanks for hanging out with
Good night,
us.
Persimmon Peg.
Man, you guys have been through a lot with us. This is, what, day 19?
Mm-hmm.
19 days straight of live streams? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so they did have her for a long time. Man.
Hey, Raymond. How's your day been? My day has been exhausting,
Hey,
but
Raymond.
really, really good. How about yours,
Yeah,
Raymond?
my day was good. A lot going on at work right now, but otherwise it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keeps us hopping. And sometimes they pay us for it too.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I hope Stevie makes it to 21. I know.
I mean, that would be awesome, but I don't know if it'd be good for her.
That's true. Second chair tried to send you some videos of the dancing lights, but it won't let you.
Won't
That's
let
weird.
you. Okay. Your day's been great.
No, Raymond, we do not.
No, we do not.
Thanks for asking.
Yep.
It gets quiet in here after the punch.
I know. Well, I mean, did you decide if you're going to do anything else?
I don't know. We showed cards.
I mean, we did, but...
It's 8:21. I don't know. I mean, it's not
Okay.
late.
So we're just going to have a chit-chat.
Yeah, we probably won't stay on too late tonight. Because you guys have seen us like every day for 19 days straight.
They've got to be tired of us.
Well, 20 days straight because we started the day before the first, with our first live stream.
Yep. Chris does have a kazoo. That's what I was going to suggest, but sounds like Chris wants to save that.
I don't know. I'm just tired today.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow would be a better kazoo day. What do you guys think? Would you guys like me to break out the kazoos tomorrow?
Kazoo Friday.
And good night, BJ and Denise. I think a lot of people would be able
Good night, guys.
to stay up a little later on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
And tomorrow, the way it's working out shouldn't be as bad on me. I don't know about you work-wise, but tomorrow shouldn't be as bad as today was.
Yeah.
Chris looks tired. You're right about that. Are we just hitting our stride?
Again.
Go team, go. Woo, woo, woo. We're on our way. Bring up the kazoo tomorrow, Roy and Maria. I think if I announce it before the punch, maybe more people will be able to stick around. Well, I know if people don't think we're really doing much, that's a lot of times after the punch they go do other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Hopefully your cat makes it to 21. I know. Brian, that really is what makes it hard sometimes to decide to get a pet, is thinking about the other end.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, thank you, Charlie, and congratulations.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, congratulations to Charlie.
Susan's been cooking and baking all day. Our parents are coming to visit tomorrow. Wow.
Well, that's fun.
Yes.
To get visitors.
I know.
We don't have visitors.
I know. I love getting to see my parents when I can, so make sure you appreciate it all you can.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm sure you do. Maybe.
Are we going to bed? I don't know. That's kind of up to Chris when he wants to wrap this up.
Man.
Leaving that to him.
And remember, I'm the only one that gets to smell my t-shirt collection.
You are.
Yeah.
I don't even get to.
I don't know. There was a comment that YouTube wouldn't let through about smelling my t-shirts. I will let you guys know that. They smell good. This one has been on me since about 1 minute before I went live.
I wash them all the time, so I know they're clean.
Oh, thank you very much, Jane B.
Hi, Jane.
You like our festive shirts? Mindy's, she was like sitting down and she said she could feel the balls, those little fuzz balls,
yeah,
like
these little
the pressure of them.
pom-pom things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good night. I guess.
Your goat's gonna outlive you, Jim.
No. Goats live.
You got this, Jim. You can
Yeah.
make it.
I bet you have 15 plus good years left, Jim. I've been around you.
Good night, Wickams.
Good night, Wickams.
Good luck with those dishes.
Oh, man. I'm going to let you guys leave before you ask for help. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, Chris is not one for dishes.
If
Trust
I
me.
could help you, I would, because I do love you guys. But how many t-shirts do you have? Oh, man, I'm trying to figure it out. Right now, Todd, I'm on the way. I'm posting on Instagram and Facebook. I have been for a few years on the road to 1,000.
50s or?
Yeah, I'm in the 750s, like 755 or something. Right now, during Christmas, I've shown most of my Christmas ones, so I don't really get to post a lot of new ones in December,
Mm-hmm.
but January, I'm sure I'll kick it back up
Yeah.
with a lot of other stuff with this channel.
You should smell all the t-shirts you get, Brian.
Yes, I always smell all the shirts. You guys have seen me.
Good night, Diana.
Whenever I get a t-shirt, the first thing I do is smell it.
You have a great night too, Marie.
I do that with books too.
Hi, Dale.
Every time I get a new book, I smell it. And then it gets really weird because I want to rub my teeth on it. But I don't.
Hillary.
Isn't that right?
Huh?
Do you ever want to like rub your teeth on the book? Like the pages of the book? I never have done it, but it's like whenever I smell it, I always get the urge to like rub my teeth on it.
Don't tell people that.
I know.
All right.
Your dog Benny says hi. Hey, Benny. Benny's a good boy. Benny. Benny, don't you lose my
yes,
number.
For me. I think you're right.
'Cause you're not anywhere.
Ken Chris does smell everything. You smell the baseball cards you get, Brian? Cool.
Laramie,
Good night, Julie. You
that'll
guys
be-
have a great evening.
That would be awesome, Laramie. We do need to start an urban exploring channel. That'd be fun. You know, I don't think my coworkers are in here, but whenever I open the door to walk into like where our cubicle section is, I can tell by the smell who's there and who's not.
Can you really?
It's not bad smells,
I was going to say.
but they all have unique
Should
smells.
you be announcing this?
No, it's good. They don't smell bad.
Second chair said inside thoughts, Chris. Inside thoughts.
I know. You're right about that.
Okay, let me just check this email again.
Oh,
'cause it
yeah.
Sounds like Chris may be wrapping this up.
That's right, Brian. The baseball cards, all those cards, they do smell good too. I just like to smell new stuff. Gets it in your, kind of in your brain.
Okay, so
Oh.
Hillary sent a picture of Benny over.
I love to see Benny.
Benny's a
And hey, Randy
very
Mills.
nice looking dog. There's Benny. Can you see Benny yet?
I don't know if it's the lag or if I'm way behind. There's Benny. Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Isn't Benny a fun looking dog?
Benny is. I bet Benny takes good care of you and you take good care of Benny.
Yep. That's
Benny looks
awesome.
very
Thank
happy.
you, Hillary. I appreciate you sharing that.
I don't know if Randy Mills is just being nice,
What?
but he said, yes, I know what you mean about the teeth on the book. New book. I thought I was the only one. Happy holidays.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Randy Mills. I'll send the gift to Mindy and put a wooden tag on it for Chris to
That
smell.
sounds awesome.
Oh my goodness. Wood. Like lumber. Oh my goodness. My grandparents owned a hardware store when I was young. I'm sure I've told you guys before, but man, I always loved the smell of lumber.
Mhm.
I know it's weird, but that was always one of my favorite smells growing up. But I like, especially wood that's been a little, like if you burn it with like a, you know, what is it, a wood burner? Like where you
Yeah.
rat stuff
Yeah, I got one.
or that kind of stuff. I don't know. It just smells really good if wood's been burned a
You
little
should
bit.
like wood burn something
That'd be fun.
one night.
Lucas said I should do Misfits boxing.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm not sure, Lucas. I'm not a very good boxer though. I'd lose if it's a fight, real fight. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Charlie. Oh, you guys are sweet. That is a nice pose. Laramie loves the smell of nail salons.
Really?
Specifically.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Normally, I don't know. Normally, Chris and I don't like that smell.
Maybe I need a better appreciation for it.
Yeah,
I think a lot of it's.
but I don't know really what
I think.
chemical we're smelling when we
think-
walk by.
I think a lot of it's what memory brings up
Yeah, I could see that.
when you smell something.
Yeah.
They do. You're right about that, Brian. Everything has its own unique smell. It seems like, but yeah, those old baseball cards do.
Oh, a couple more pictures.
Jason Jenkins loves driving near the local bread factory when they are making it. It smells amazing. Yes, there was a bread factory close to where one of my aunts and my cousins lived, and I'd spend the night with them a lot of times, and we'd go outside and smell the bread. That was awesome.
Okay, so second chair just sent this picture over, which if you guys can remember our discussion about the gremlins the other evening.
Oh yeah, second chair got that as a gift, but can't wear it to work
Yep.
because it's Christmas themed.
I mean, that's
Oh
crazy.
wow, I love that.
It's crazy you can't wear it to work because of that.
I always loved Gizmo when I was young.
Yeah, I had a little Gizmo when I was.
Oh, I never had the little one or a little Gizmo toy.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the movie. My friend had a Gizmo toy.
Thank you,
And I was
second
always
chair.
so jelly. Todd Queen loves the smells of leather and rubber separately. Don't ask. Oh man, we have some. A lot of times the air fresheners and stuff that are leather based. We love those in our car.
Do.
Usually
So-
it's leather with something.
Charlie sent this over and said that it's Janice's dog.
Okay.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
Can't see it.
He's
yet.
got quite the pose.
Oh wow. That dog looks well behaved and well trained.
He does.
That's a lot of years of training Janice put into that dog. I can tell. I'd hate to see him before Janice did the training.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure he was awesome.
Thank you, Charlie.
DP Mart worked at a lumber yard in the 80s and loves the smell. Yes. Lumber is really one of my favorite smells. Ken had a giant food store. He used to love the smell of the coffee aisle, but doesn't drink coffee. Yeah, I've always preferred smelling coffee to drinking it,
Me too.
for sure. Used to be a cedar mill near my grandparents' house. It smelled nice. Oh man, I bet that did.
You sure do, second chair.
Yes, you do, don't you? You're probably tired of it.
Yeah.
Charlie says, Jenna said that dog doesn't listen
No.
very well. And my grandmother and my great aunt Audie have been gone since the 80s, but I can remember how both of them smelled in their home too.
Aw.
That's very sweet, isn't it?
That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah, I have memories of the smells
There
at my
was
grandmother's house.
there
Especially,
was a room. Go ahead.
Oh.
No.
I was just gonna say, especially when she had a fire going.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say there was a room in this house that smelled like my dad forever.
Well, it's still sealed off,
It
kind of.
still kind of does a little bit. But like I would just go in there and like
We try not to mess with it.
cry and cry and cry, but they were happy tears because it just
Yeah.
reminded me of him. It felt so comfortable and cozy.
Randy Mills says, haha, no, Chris, I really do know what you mean about the books. Your girlfriend Wanda says she gets good memories from smelling brand new plastic toys from her childhood. Oh man, yes. I remember how like the pool liner smelled, like when you get like an above ground pool.
Yeah.
That was always a fun smell too. So I see what you mean. Yes. Talking about smells, you never know what you got to talk about in here.
Nope.
This has a. It smells. It doesn't smell bad.
It doesn't smell like cheese.
It doesn't smell like
It
cheese.
smells like rubber, I guess.
Yeah, I like it though.
I mean, it's
not
not like
it's
a
not
bad,
like a bad smell or anything.
It's not offensive.
But it's
or
just
anything.
it's definitely not like cheese.
No.
Obviously.
Oh, thanks, Aunt Mac.
Oh, so many memories.
Yeah.
And one day I'm gonna think about all the memories I have chatting with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's for many, many years to come, though. I don't want this to end anytime soon. And I don't plan on it ending anytime soon. So hopefully you guys are ready for the long haul. But I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because this was just a busy day. And we've seen you 19 days in a row. You're probably tired of us. I would be. I'd be tired of me.
Congratulations to Charlie.
Congratulations to Charlie, our winner. Jason Jenkins loved smelling cigarettes when you're around someone smoking. I can understand that because when I grew up, like 2/3 of the people in the house smoked. Like I spent so much time at my grandmother's with like aunts and uncles and everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and so many of them smoked. I'm just used to the smell of smoke.
Yeah. The smell of the nap mats you got for kindergarten had a
Oh,
specific
yeah.
smell.
I bet. I can't remember mine. I'm
Hi,
so old.
Annette. And hey, Timothy.
Timothy, how are you doing? And hey, Annette, welcome. Those plastic toys from the 70s, 80s, and 90s were probably giving over chemical odors. All the kids are high. You're probably right about that, Jason. Ooh, Jim Forbes says we're wrapping it up too early. It's just the shank of the
I think
evening.
Jim's clock's wrong. What do you think?
I think so. He's in the wrong time zone.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh,
Good night,
thank you.
everybody. Good
I
night.
really think we're
Rose.
going to do the kazoo tomorrow night.
Yeah.
There's several things we need to do before the live stream, but I think we'll be good to go. We should be on time tomorrow night. We're almost late tonight.
And Matt, Brittany wore my mom's Hermie Malls lipstick to. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh,
That is
I
awesome.
bet that made her happy.
It did. Have a good night, Laramie.
Good night, Laramie. Thank you.
Definitely be praying for you.
Yes, you don't have to let us know publicly, but please let us know what results you get and what we can do to help.
Good night, Jay Norm and Jason.
Good night, Jay Norm, and good night, Jason.
You too, second
I'm just
chair. Thank you for
copying Mindy.
moderating.
Thank you for all our moderators. We appreciate you guys.
Good night, Ram.
That's cool, Timothy. Are you over there as well? And good night, Roy and Maria.
See you, Charlie.
Yes. Goodbye. Good
Bye,
night,
Jason
Charlie.
Wilson.
Congratulations. DP Mart. We'll have to get back to you on that.
We do not know.
We're still trying to figure out Christmas, and that's not a joke. I mean, seriously. We're still trying to work out our Christmas. We can't even think about New Year's
Good
yet.
night, Jim.
But we will get it worked out, and we will let you guys know
Good night, Ann Mac.
what all we can get into. Good night, Jim and Ann Mac. And tell Brittany that we love the
Good night,
story of her
Kim.
wearing her grandmother's lipstick. Man, I probably do need to go. My voice is getting weird. It's just been a long day.
Yeah, I remember that, Charlie.
Good night, everybody. Maybe tomorrow night we won't talk about weird stuff like smells, but there's a good chance
We probably will.
I love you guys. Hope you know that I love you guys, whether you're chatting or not. I love you guys. If my family's watching, I love you as well. And all you guys out there are family. Good night to you. We love you. We will see you next t-shirt.